Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles. So as you can tell from the title, this is going to be an unboxing, not a review, and it is my professional light set. So if you don't know what one of those is, it's just basically whenever you have your photo taken and they have those lights on a tripod and they've got the umbrella, basically what that gives you is constant light, and it's smooth because the light's going to be travelling through the umbrella, so it's bright white light, and then it's a soft light that comes through, which gives you a smooth image on a camera or video or whatever, which is great for reviews because you're not getting a load of shadows, which is from sharp light. And this set right here is two of those. So there should be two tripods, two umbrellas, and two light bulbs, and the head, the holder on top. So yeah, I'm just going to show you real quick why I've got this, and then we'll get into unboxing it. And here we are now, flipped around looking at the desk. So I've still got everything out from my last review, which as you can see was M3 by Fans Project. And you know, I've just got everything out on the desk here, just a load of bits and bobs. This is where I do all my reviews. You can tell I use sunlight in my reviews, and the window is over on the left, meaning I get shadows. So whilst I'm getting natural light, so you're getting all the great colours from everything, which I believe in heavily in reviews. I don't review through weekdays because that's generally on an evening after work, so I have to put my light on, and that's a yellowish light. It gives a horrible shadow, and it doesn't give you the correct colour, meaning that when I render stuff in Sony Vegas, I would have to go through and change white balances and whatnot, which is a lot more work, and you really don't need to do that. The only reason that you need to do white balancing is if you fiddle with your camera settings so that you can remove a lot of shadowing, a lot like people like what Optobotomus do. His videos are great, but there's a lot of work that goes into them. Now, you've got to like what you do on YouTube, you've got to have fun doing the creation side of it, so make it, you know, as easy as possible, but still get as good content for everyone that you're showing your stuff to. So basically, this is going to help me because instead of having to do all my reviews on a Friday and a Saturday because of having to do it in good sunlight, I can now do it through the weekdays on a night or whenever I want, because I'll have great light no matter what the time is, but also it means that the actual video quality is going to be enhanced for all you guys for future reviews because there's going to be less shadows and whatnot. So if you want to see just how well it works, you can go ahead and check out my next review, which is going to be the Spider-Man vs Sinister Six. It's going to be one of the guys from that box set. I'll probably start off with the Spider-Man, to be honest, but I really do want to get that Green Goblin out of there. He looks so cool. So there you go, that's exactly why I need this set. It's to enhance the video quality for everyone that's watching, and it's just meaning that I can get my stuff up whenever I want. I can do videos whenever I want, because there's nothing worse than having to get home from work, feeling shattered, and then having to you know, do work essentially. And I don't want my weekends to all be filled up with editing stuff, because I really do like editing videos. The bit that I don't like is uploading and doing descriptions and tags and stuff like that. So this means that I can get my stuff done through the week and not get bored of it, still have loads of fun, because I really do like creating content for you guys, and I don't want the editing side of it to be a hassle. So if I can get as much content up as possible through the week, it means the weekend can be just as it normally is, but without having to do 3 or 4 videos, you know. But it's going to mean that you guys are going to see a hell of a lot more videos from me consistently as well. So first up, we've got these two white boxes, which should be the bulbs or the heads for the tripod. Let's check. It is indeed the bulbs. If I can just pull it out, it's quite tight in there. You gotta love polystyrene. There's nothing better than covering your paw in a little bit of polystyrene. So there we go. That is the bulb. It's pretty damn big. If you are wondering, there are the specs. You can go ahead and take a look at that. I'll put links to everything that I've got down in the description. This actually came as a set, it was all wrapped together, but you can get this stuff individually by the same people as well. But it's just standard photography light bulbs. It's just white natural light. You've got the holes here because these can tend to get pretty warm. So that's exactly the same. I'm not going to do that on camera. Let's get into this. Okay. So here we have the umbrellas. Take them out of their sleeves. Open them up. I do believe these were 83 centimetre diameter. So there's the umbrellas. Whee! And fold it quite nice. So yeah, very pleased with the quality of those. So we get 2 of those, and another one, and then we have 2 smaller white boxes, which I'm guessing is the head for the bulb. Yep, it is. So basically, you've got the there you go. So you've got your plug. Obviously, I live in the UK, so I've got a 3-pin plug. Basically, it sits on your on the tripod, and then you've got your hole there for the umbrella to sit through. This is where you put your bulb in, and then you've got an on-off switch on the back. So there's 2 of those. The other one's just in here. And then we have 2 other white boxes, which will be the stands, the tripods. So get this out of the way, and we'll open up this. Out you come. Nothing else in there. Okay. And here we have the tripod. Open this bad boy up. So basically opens up, extends up, and you put your stuff on the top. Extremely simple. So I'm going to set this up for you now, and I'll show you exactly what they look like. And then, like I said, if you want to see how well they actually work for a review, you can check out some of my reviews that I've got up now, and then you can watch my next review, which will be one of the Sinister 6 videos, and then you'll be able to do a comparison, and you'll be able to see just how much better these make video reviews. Okay, so I've opened up the tripod. I'm just setting the height here because, as you can see, I have now put this up here, so you just tighten it to the top right there. And then we're going to get the bulb and fit that in. And now that the bulb's in, I'm going to angle it down so it's looking down at the desk. And then we fit the umbrella. However close we want it, I'll put it about there-ish, only so it's showing a little bit, because we want as much light reflecting as possible. So if you put it closer to the umbrella, you're going to get more light showing through it. But the problem with that is obviously it's not going to be as smooth as if it was a bit further away. But obviously you're lighting up more of the umbrella, so you're getting more of an area, because that's the main thing. If you have just a light bulb, it's a small area that's emitting a lot of light, so you get a lot of shadow. Whereas if you've got a big area, like the umbrella, like you can see right here, a big area, that's essentially what's giving you that smooth light, because it's giving it you from all angles, so you're eliminating a lot of the shade just from that. So you can go different ways about this, and you can go for just getting lots of different lights, but I'd prefer to get this now because I'd only set up a load of lights, and then because I have like different lamps and whatnot, but they're not really white light, and you have to have a lot of them to eliminate all shade. So yeah, really, if you're going to be doing, if you're serious about doing something on YouTube, if you want to do reviews yourself, just invest in it. This set was £40, and you know, that's an amazing price for great quality videos. But I'm going to get this plugged in and we'll see just how good it performs. And the moment of truth. Let's see just how bright this thing is. Jesus! Yep, that's a big thumbs up. That is pretty damn bright, as you can tell. So as you can see, lights up the umbrella massively well. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, it's, if you look directly at that, it's quite bright, but if you just look at the umbrella, that's really awesome, and obviously pointed at something, you know, being on the other side of it, that's going to be perfectly fine. So awesome, jobs are good. And as you can see, even though it's only on the one side, so obviously you can still see some shade over here, it has massively decreased the amount of shadow that's coming off of these figures. So there you go, my reviews are going to be massively enhanced. Remember, there is going to be two, so there will be no shadows on this side. Yeah, I'm really happy. Well worth the money. I'm going to put the link in the description so that you can pick it up. I'm going to put the link to amazon.co.uk, so if you find it there, obviously you can just go ahead and, you know, copy and paste the name of it and get it on amazon.com. And it'll obviously be cheaper because things are more expensive because of tax and VAT in the UK. So yeah, like I said before, if you want to see this thing in action, go ahead and subscribe and watch my future reviews. And yeah, that's what I've got coming up. So there's Sinister 6. Like I said in my last update video, there's going to be the Pepakura video and the contest draw this weekend. I'm going to get some stuff done now and get it up to you because I've finished work early today, so that's why I've been able to get this video up. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. This has been very enlightening. Hey, yeah, well worth the money. It's amazing. It works even better than I thought it would. It's cheap for what it is. Really professional effects, and I highly recommend this thing, even though it's not a review technically, even though I've kind of turned it into one. Yeah, I'd highly recommend that you pick this up. So like I said, links in the description. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time, guys.